Welcome to Young at Heart, where age is just a number and health is always within reach. Have you ever heard that strength and energy can fade over time? We don't believe that, and we're here to prove the opposite. Let's explore the secrets to maintaining your fitness, boosting your health, and living each day to the fullest, no matter your age. Stay tuned to discover how even small changes made every day can make a big difference in your life. Join us at Young at Heart as we embark on a journey of health and happiness. Have you ever woken up in the morning and just sat quietly on the edge of your bed, trying to muster enough strength to stand up? Your legs feel a little weaker than last month. Your arms take more effort to lift. You walk slower, not because of pain, but because your body isn't as strong as it once was. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. After the age of 60, muscle strength naturally declines. But what many people don't realize is that this phenomenon, known as sarcopenia, is not just about aging. It also depends on what we do, or don't do, to support our bodies along the way. And here's something that might surprise you. Your muscles don't just grow stronger from what you do during the day. In fact, the time when your body does the most important work of muscle recovery is while you're asleep. That's when your body rebuilds, repairs, and renews muscle tissue, but only if it has the right building materials. And those materials come from food, not just any food, but gentle, nourishing foods that are perfect for the evening, the ones that quietly work while you rest. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 4 natural foods before bed that can help combat muscle loss, restore strength, and help you wake up feeling more confident about your body, one peaceful night at a time. And the last one, just one small spoonful before bed, could surprise you with its impact on muscle recovery. Stay tuned until the end. Before we start, if you're curious about simple ways to maintain strength while you sleep, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to Young at Heart, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever tried a bedtime snack that helped you feel more energized the next morning? I'd love to hear your story. Now let's start with something gentle, green, with a fuzzy outer layer, sweet and a little tangy inside, the humble kiwi. You might think of kiwi as a cool treat for summer or an ingredient in fruit salad. But here's something most people don't know. This small fruit is a quiet hero in supporting sleep and muscle recovery, especially when eaten in the evening. Let me tell you a story. Mr. David, a 74-year-old widower and retired teacher, shared with me during a tea session, "I can't sleep through the night anymore. And when I wake up, my body feels stiff, like it's been tense all night." He wasn't in pain, just tired and drained. His legs weren't as steady as they used to be, and his arms had lost the flexibility they once had. Mr. David thought this was just a normal part of aging. But I suggested a small change. Eat 2 kiwis about an hour before bed, every night for 2 weeks. That was it. The results were unbelievable. Not only did he sleep better, something he hadn't done in years, but David started waking up feeling lighter, more alert, and moving easier. "I don't creak like an old chair anymore," he laughed. "My legs feel like they're back to normal." So what makes kiwi so special? First of all, kiwi is one of the few fruits that naturally contains melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to sleep. While many people take melatonin supplements, kiwi provides a natural form that your body can easily absorb. And studies have shown that eating kiwi before bed can improve both the quality and duration of sleep, especially in older adults. But here's the best part. Deep, restful sleep is when your body does its most powerful muscle repair. While you're dreaming, your body is restoring tired tissues, balancing hormones, and rebuilding strength. But only if you get enough deep sleep. and kiwi helps open that door. In addition to melatonin, kiwi is rich in antioxidants like vitamins C and E. Why does this matter? Because as we age, our muscles are more prone to inflammation and damage from oxidative stress, the cause of aches, stiff muscles, and sluggishness. Antioxidants help clean up that damage, allowing muscle cells to focus on recovery rather than repair. Kiwi also contains plenty of potassium, which supports stable muscle contractions and helps prevent cramps at night. If you've ever woken up at 3 a.m. with a painful calf cramp, you'll appreciate its value. And here's something older adults especially love. Kiwi is easy to digest and doesn't spike blood sugar. Even though it's sweet, kiwi has a low glycemic index, making it ideal for those with diabetes or who need to manage insulin levels. It's also low in sodium, which is great if you have high blood pressure. The best way to enjoy kiwi? Peel 2 ripe kiwis and eat them slowly about an hour before bed. You can pair it with a light book or soothing music. It's a small ritual, but it sends a signal to your body. Rest and recovery time is coming. Of course, as with anything, listen to your body. Some people may feel a little discomfort in their stomach if they're sensitive to fruit acids, but most find kiwi to be gentle and easy on the digestive system. We've just uncovered the quiet power of kiwi, a gentle way to drift into a peaceful sleep and support muscle recovery. But now, let's move on to something more familiar. Something that almost everyone has cracked open, maybe with toast in the morning or in your favorite family recipe. Let's talk about eggs. Now, imagine your body is being steadily supplied with amino acids throughout the night. That's exactly what just a few spoonfuls of cottage cheese can do. It doesn't spike blood sugar. It doesn't leave you feeling bloated. It just quietly works, supporting muscle development, recovery, and strength building while you rest. A close friend of mine, Mrs. Mari, is 76 years old. She's still very sharp, but she began noticing her legs getting weaker. Climbing stairs became more difficult. Getting out of the car took more effort. She was told it was just part of aging, but that answer didn't bring her peace of mind. So we made just one small change. A small bowl of low-fat cottage cheese, just a few spoonfuls, about 30 minutes before bed. After just 3 weeks, she told me, "It's like my body finally got the message. I wake up with more energy. I feel steadier again." That's what happens when your body gets what it's been missing all along. Cottage cheese is also rich in leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle growth we discussed when talking about eggs. But it provides leucine more gradually. Picture this. Eggs deliver a quick boost. Cottage cheese is like a gentle hand holding you throughout the night. And if you're watching your blood sugar levels, here's the good news. Cottage cheese naturally has a low carbohydrate content, especially the low-fat variety. It won't disrupt insulin levels or cause blood sugar dips during the night. In fact, the protein in it can help stabilize blood sugar overnight. Very helpful for those with diabetes or pre-diabetes. If you're concerned about sodium, opt for a low-sodium version. They're easy to find nowadays. And if you're focusing on heart health, choose the low-fat or 1% options to keep saturated fat in check. Now let's talk about taste and texture. Some people like cottage cheese plain. Others prefer to mix it with something. Maybe a few slices of banana or a spoonful of cinnamon. If you still have some kiwi left from earlier, it pairs wonderfully. The key is to keep it simple and light. Remember, this isn't a full meal. It's a signal to your body, this is what you need. Just take your time to recover while I sleep. Just one spoonful can make a difference, really. And here's the best part. No prep, no cooking, no fuss. You don't need to stand by the stove or use a blender. Just open the container, grab a spoon, and quietly nourish your body, gently, effectively. Many older adults think they need to do something huge to feel strong again. Intense workouts, complicated diets, expensive supplements. But the truth is, strength after 60 comes from consistency in the little things, from knowing what to give your body and when to give it. And when it comes to bedtime, a little cottage cheese is like a goodnight hug for your muscles. Now, as we've walked this peaceful evening path together, take a gentle breath and reflect. You don't need to turn your life upside down. You don't need to count every calorie or chase perfection. What your body really needs, especially after 60, is something more sustainable. A few thoughtful choices made regularly with genuine care. And tonight, that choice might be as simple as peeling a kiwi, boiling an egg, enjoying a spoonful of cottage cheese, or letting a few pumpkin seeds melt on your tongue before you turn off the lights. These aren't just bedtime snacks. They're kind acts for your future self. They nourish muscles, they calm the nervous system, they support deeper sleep and healthier mornings. And with each peaceful evening routine, you're telling your body you still matter, you're still strong, and you can still recover. Because the truth is, muscle loss is not inevitable. It can be reversed. It can be prevented. That's the message that Young at Heart wants to share with you. Health and strength are not distant goals. They are completely within your reach. Every small change you make in your daily life can create significant results, helping you feel more energized and confident than ever before. We believe that no matter your age, your body and mind still have the ability to recover, grow, and thrive. Continue to join us as we explore more tips for maintaining health, improving fitness, and living a fuller life, no matter what stage you're in. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any valuable content from Young at Heart. We look forward to continuing this journey with you. Keep up the spirit. You are always young and strong.